about us, it's about just being. It should be about us, it should be about just being. What's love?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are brand new here today and have never seen this beautiful face, my name is Jasmine. And for those of you guys who are returning subscribers and have been kicking with me for a little bit now, I'm glad to have you back, boo. How you doing? How's the family? How's the dog? Everything good? Everything good? So I'm very excited for today's video because today I will be reviewing a new foundation and I'm pretty geeked for it. I'm gonna be reviewing the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation and Concealer. Why am I so excited about this foundation in particular? Well, because Urban Decay released a whole plethora of foundations, all different shades, all different undertones, all different colors, all different tones. And I'm really excited about that because y'all know that I really truly do struggle with finding the perfect foundation for my skin because I never knew if I was a neutral or if I was a warm or cool undertone. But before we get into the video, I'm just gonna ask you guys to do two things for me. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below right quick. Just real quick, do it real quick. And after you guys hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that bell notification button so that every single time I post, you can get updated and you can be the first to come to the video, come like the video, come comment, whatever your heart desires. And you can let me know that you're part of the squad gang, notification squad, so that next time I can give you guys a shout out on my videos. I'm gonna start doing shout outs for people who let me know they're part of the notification gang, notification squad. Gang or squad? Pick whatever one y'all want and we just gonna run with whatever is the popular vote. Now that we have those two things out of the way, let's just hop right into the video. Okay, I brought you guys a little tiny bit closer because this is all about the face, this is all about the skin and everything today. So I want y'all to be close so y'all can see what this foundation is doing for me. If it's doing good or if it's doing bad, we gotta see. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little rundown on the foundation before I hop into it. So the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation has 9 different shade intensities going from 10 to 90 by 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever, you got it, all the way to 90. And those are the different shade intensities. Then they have 3 different master tones, which is the cool, neutral, and warm. And then on top of that, they have 7 different undertones to pick from. So which is pink, blue, green, neutral, yellow, orange, red. So you may be like, okay, what does all that mean? Well, baby girl, let me tell you. If you're just as confused as I am about like undertones and trying to figure out which shade you really are and what skin type you have and blah, 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 just look no further, look no further. Urban Decay made a shade match finder on their website. I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the description below so that you can take it and figure out what shade you are. They made a shade finder so that you just answer, I think like 3 different questions and boom, bam, bah, you find your shade. So I went ahead and took my foundation shade and I was in the color 61 double N. So I am a neutral, boo. I'm a neutral babe. I'm a neutral. I never would have thought I was neutral. Like I've really been thinking my whole life I was warm. But then I started being like, girl, you not. You're a little newt, baby. You're a little newt, baby. And I found my summer shade was 61 NN. And I think my winter shade will be more in like the 50 range because I was kind of torn between 2 of the colors that was closest to mine because I'm closer to 1 right now. I'm closer to the 60 shade range right now, but 50s in the winter. So honestly, in the wintertime, if I like this foundation, I could probably hop on back to the 50s double N the same way. And boom, we good. So I'm just gonna stop talking about the foundation and we just gonna hop into it. These are the boxes. This is what it look like. Cute little like packaging, no problem. Same with the concealer, you know the deal. It's a cute little bottle, beautiful packaging. Boom, shiny, I like it. And yeah, it says Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation on it. Let me tell you how many ounces it is because some people be really worrying about it. Oh, and if I didn't mention, it is 24-hour wear. We'll see about that. And this is just a 1 fluid ounce. So honestly, I think that might be a little skimp. Is that a little skimpy? Yeah, because this is straight 1 fluid ounce. And even the Fenty, which I thought was like a little bit, is 1.8. So y'all want a little skimp, huh? Y'all want a little skimp, Urban Decay. For the concealer, it looks the exact same. Nice, cute gold accent packaging. And yeah, so we're just about to get into it. I'm gonna be applying one side of my face with all sponges and one side of my face with all brushes. Just so that we can see if there is a difference in between how it's applied or with how it will look, or if there's not a difference at all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and pump it out. You know, that first pump, taking a little bit. Okay. So we're about to go in. What did I say on the side? Sponge. We're gonna go in with the sponge. I really hope I like this. Y'all, I think this is like a perfect shade for me because I tested it in the store and I was like, oh, it blends right into the skin, don't it? So we gonna see. Let's just blend this out. Yes, yes, boo, yes! Oh, y'all have no idea how happy I am to know my undertone now. Like, bitch, I'm a neutral, don't come for me. Neutral boy, neutral daddy, neutral mommy. Y'all, this is perfect. Do y'all see how like it literally looks like my skin color? Like in person to do. If it don't look like it on camera, then fuck y'all, but it looks like it on person. It matches so good. It barely looks like I have any makeup on. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue to apply that. Oh yes, boo. I love, it's like such a radiant finish. Like, you see that like natural sheen on my face? I love it. And the coverage is really good. I guess it is a little sheer. It's not like super, super duper full coverage, but from what I can see, it's very buildable because I'm building it up and it's living great. It's just living its good little life with that buildability. I love it, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, but skin tone, skin match, perf. Like, yeah, I got a little more redness in my skin, but just because like acne and like, you know, stuff like that. But like the skin, I ain't never had a motherfucking foundation to match my skin like this. I really haven't. So I'm so geeked. All right, so now I'm gonna just go ahead and apply it to the other side. Let's do it with a brush. All right, I think low-key, if you want more full coverage from what it's looking like, but I've been said this about like makeup versus sponges. Apply the brush all day. Cause that's just on period, for real. When you use a brush, it does make it look a little bit more full coverage because it doesn't blend into the skin as much when you use a brush. It gets pushed into the skin, but like it doesn't get soaked up by the skin. Does that make sense? So yeah, I like it with a brush too. Yeah, I definitely feel like looking at both sides of my face, I feel like this side does look like a little bit more like full coverage and just like a little bit more like heavy, I guess. Like I just feel like it looks less natural on this side, more natural on this side. But we've been knew that. That's what sponges did, is made it look a little bit more natural, and brushes make it look a little bit more heavy duty. Now we're about to get into the concealer. So the concealer, it is a wand tip. It looks like a cute little lip gloss. It's actually like curved a little bit. It's not really straight across, which I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. But okay, let's just apply it. Ooh, this is so creamy. Huh. This is creamy. I like this. Like this just feels good going on. This shade, if I didn't tell you guys, is 60 NN. So 61 NN and 60 NN. I actually think on the website I tested in foundation for 60 NN in the foundation too, but they did not have it at my Ulta Beauty, like close to me, so they had 61. But 61 matched just perfectly, and I actually think 61 is more perfect than if I would have got 60, so there's that. All right, so I'm gonna just blend this out. I like this color, I like this shade. And I got my little brand new blender too, beauty sponge. If y'all not hip, please get hip. Sonia Kushak at Target, they used to be $7, now they're $5. And these are the best sponges I've ever used. I've been using these for the past year. And y'all, I don't really even need to speak. Like they're just so soft, so big, so good. You see that concealer gave me a really like natural, just a little natural highlight. Like, oh, I'm I'm glowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this with the brush. Okay, so how we looking? How we looking? Natural, more beat, right? Yeah, that's just how it looks. Like, it really does. But y'all, I'm impressed. Like, thoroughly and utterly impressed with the foundation and concealer. Like, I really like it a lot. I've heard that some people didn't like it and stuff. What were they talking about? Honestly, truly. And you know, another thing I like about this is it feels really, really breathable. Like, really breathable. Like, it doesn't, I really don't feel like I have makeup on my face at all. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever felt like this with any foundation. I don't feel like I have makeup on. Like, I feel like if I were to put my hand on my face right now, nothing would come off. Obviously it would, but like, it really does not feel heavy whatsoever, even on the side of the brush, like whatsoever. So y'all, I actually really like this. I like the fact that it matches my skin so well. Like, this might be my new favorite foundation now. I mean, I do have a lot of foundations to try this month because a lot of new brands are coming out with foundations. Like, I think Fenty's coming out with a new foundation. Who else is coming out with a new foundation? Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna definitely try all those too. But as of right now, this might be my fave. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my like foundation routine. Like, go ahead and like set, powders, contours, all that little stuff real quick. And I'll be right back with like my final thoughts and let you guys know how it sits like after I do all that stuff. All right guys, so I am back with the final look, I guess, whatever. I just did something basic just because I have to go do a few things today. But yeah, I put on the baking powder, I did my contour, and y'all, this makeup is holding up like phenomenally. Again, it still feels like it's so weightless. Is it weightless foundation? Because, bro, you know what? I really wasn't even conceptualizing the fact that it was weightless foundation. Like, I promise y'all, like, yes, I read it out loud to you guys, but it didn't really kick in that it said weightless. But now I'm realizing that it truly, truly, truly is weightless. Like, I really don't feel like I have any makeup on. Even after putting the powder on and like doing all the other stuff, like, I still don't feel like I have any makeup on my face. Like, I know y'all hate when you put makeup on, you just feel like you have cake face, especially in the summertime. And when you walk outside, you start smelling your makeup melting. Like, you be like, oh, and you just feel it like on your skin. Y'all, not with this, period. Not with this, nope, nope, not with this one. Not this, nope, not with this one. Y'all, I'm lit, it's lit, it's lit. All right, so that's gonna conclude this video for today. I hope that you guys liked this review, and I hope it gave you guys a little insight on what this makeup is all about. The Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation and Concealer. Like, honestly, weightless. Let's not forget the weightless foundation, because y'all, this truly is weightless. It truly is the perfect summertime foundation, period, point blank. Like, I wish this would have came out in the beginning of summer so that I could have been wearing it all summer, but you know, it just wanted to drop on the 1st, August 1st, summer's over. But that's okay, because we got next summer we can use this. Hopefully, like, y'all will still have it, it'll still be popping, and yeah. So y'all, I got all good things to say about this foundation. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Nothing. If I had to just pick and nitpick at anything, I would just say the fact that it's not exactly full coverage like when you first apply it, but it's buildable, so it's like it can become full coverage. But yeah, that's the only thing. Just because I like a little full coverage, you know, because I got like my little acne scars and stuff, I like a little full coverage. But that's like that's it. But I just apply a little extra layer and we good, and it still don't feel like I have 20 layers on my face. It feels like I just have nothing on my face. I'm just gonna stop blabbing because I keep talking and raving on and on about how much I love this foundation and concealer. Again, thank you Urban Decay for coming out with this. This is great. This is great. Again, if I didn't mention before, everything that I used today will be linked in the description below, along with the quiz to find your shade for the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation and Concealer. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, there's something wrong with you. I don't want you to be a hater. I don't want that in you. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because if you're still watching and you're not, it's kind of like, really, bitch, you're a hater. So let's not be one. Let's not. We ain't haters around here. Go ahead and hit that button down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. And I'll see you in my next video. But until then, you can go ahead and click a couple of these. And if you'd like to watch more reviews or more videos, you're more than welcome to. Just go ahead and pop on over, click a little link, and you're there, boom, bow.